This is TWiT.
Johnny Jet, Leo, our traveling guy. Hey, Johnny.
Hello, Leo.
Welcome to the show once again. You're back home.
Yes,
now we
nice
can
to be
talk.
home.
Johnny was in New York City to speak at Carnegie Hall.
I can actually say I performed at Carnegie Hall, although it wasn't like the real.
Well, you were,
because I was there for a private event.
Yeah, but that counts. Is it cool?
It was an amazing experience. I mean, Carnegie Hall is, and you know, actually we were upstairs. They have these huge offices out there and different boardrooms and things like that. And the views are amazing. You can just see a little peek through a Central Park.
But like, did you find where Bob Dylan scratched his name in the door jamb or anything like that?
No, I didn't see any of that stuff.
No yo-yo ma on the
I was too worried
mirror.
Concentrating on my script and speech. And
you did good though, right?
I'm happy to report I did. I'm very relieved.
Oh,
I've never been more stressed in my life that week.
It's scary,
and it was it wasn't just because of that. After that, then I get back to the hotel after I did the speech, and Jack is sick, and it's the first time he ever had a fever.
Yeah, I remember those
and I was
days.
like, I don't know what to do. He's 1 year old.
Yeah.
So I called my brother up. He lives in nearby Connecticut. He's like, listen, dude, you're in New York City. The best doctors in the world are right at your fingertips. Just go to Google and type in New York City pediatrician urgent care.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. And that's where I come up with my app of the week. Ooh. Because it turns out it's an app as well. But I found this service called Baby Doctor. And they serve New York City and the greater New Jersey area. And it had like 75 reviews, all 5 stars. So I was like, you know what? I'll call them up. And I called them. And the guy took our information. He's like, all right, it's $250 for us to come to the room. We'll be there within an hour.
They come to the hotel. Like, that's great.
Yes. And this is what's so great about it for travelers, because pretty much everyone goes to New York City. And if you're going in and out of New York, you got to check out the service if you ever need it. Hopefully you don't. And it's good not just for babies. It's for kids from 1 day old to 17 years old.
Any kid that would use a pediatrician.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
and it's
I found
house
them
calls.
through Google.
That's so cool.
House calls, but the doctor who came to our hotel said they do a lot of hotel visits. Actually, most of them are hotel visits.
Sure. Visitors are in town and they get a fever and you call the baby doctor.
Yeah. And so anyway, they texted me saying when they'll be there. They showed up then. And the doctor came in. She spent 90 minutes with Jack.
What?
And actually told us what he needed. They said, go get some children's Tylenol, which we had. But they said also get Advil for children. So I had to go to a pharmacy. But in New York City, there's one on every other block.
Yeah.
And I had to buy a few different things. So I went and she waited, played with Jack and Natalie while I was gone. No,
what
an
nice
hour and a half.
Doctor.
But the best part about it, and they had no idea that I'm going to talk about it or wrote about it. I paid full price, everything like that. But she texted Natalie all throughout the night and saying, this is what you need to do. How's he doing? She even left his heartbeat monitor to make sure because his heartbeat was high.
Oh, that's
and I guess
great.
That happens when kids
Boy, you feel like you're getting
sick.
great care, don't you? That's neat. Babydoctor.com. And look, they also do hotel visits for circumcisions.
Yeah,
I'm not kidding.
I know they do.
I don't know.
I read that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't want to be in the hotel room next door when that happens.
Yeah. And then they have a lactation consultant who will come to you as well. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, I mean, they call it the Uber of pediatricians in New York because you need one, you press a button. Although, I'm just looking at it in the App Store and I can't find it because I didn't use it via
Just use the
app.
website, babydoctor.com.
Yeah, but this is my app of the week, so I needed to. I just literally was scrambling.
We've just converted to the website of the week.
Yeah, well, I have a website. Actually, no, that's good. This is website of the week.
You can do 2 websites. That's fine.
No, I actually have an app coming up.
Okay.
So
yeah, I don't see an app on their website. I see an 800 number and I see the website, but I don't see an app.
Yeah, but then Jack's temperature went down, and then like a day later, it went back up, and she's like, "You need to go to the hospital." And
dear.
And so anyway, she said, "We already called the hospital. They have your name. You're ready to go. Just take them right in. They'll go right to triage." And that's what happened. And fortunately, the doctor in the emergency room said, "You know what? He's going to be all right. He just looks like he has a little bit of an ear infection."
Oh, good.
But just the service was really impressive.
I hope you have insurance.
That's what I want to talk about.
That's all I can say.
I do.
It's not the $250 I'm worried about. It's the hospital visit.
According to the to their website actually, and the average ER costs visit is $1,500. So I'm waiting for that.
That's nothing. Nothing. That's just like an hour there. Spend a night.
Well, but luckily we were only there an
thank
hour.
Goodness. Yeah.
Or two.
Thank goodness.
All right.
You might need another doctor after you get the bill for your heart.
Yeah, for my stress. Exactly.
Anyway, I'm glad it went well. I'm glad, and Jack's fine now.
Yeah, and we were actually I was supposed to be calling in right now from Florida. I was going to check out this new resort, the Hutchinson Island Resort. We were flying down there, and I canceled that trip.
Aww.
And the organizers in Delta, they just said no problem. We changed our ticket, and we got to fly back Delta One, which is really awesome. And actually, when you sit up front, they give you these Toomey bags, little Toomey bags. The amenities.
You're living like a jet setter. That's like the Toomeys are those like hard-sided, expensive, fancy bags you see people carrying around, and it's a little one. It's
a little amenity kit. Actually,
That's
one of
so
my buddies says they sell these online. You can buy them on eBay for like $100. Like, really? I'm selling mine.
Yeah, don't open your Toomey. No,
I'm selling
you
mine.
can't. You're not allowed to. You're Johnny Jet. It's a little too public. A little too public.
All right. So here's my website.
Yes.
It's called peerspace.com. PEER space.com.
Is this somewhere you can co-work?
No, this is actually so. People are always on like Airbnb finding great places to stay. Well, this is one if you're traveling for either you want to do a wedding or you want to have some kind of party, and this shows you the places where you can host them. And
these are event spaces.
Exactly. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Short-term rentals for
Film
events.
shoots, birthday parties, baby showers, workshops, weddings. Cool.
Yeah, and they started out in San Francisco, but now they're all over there. Well, they're not all over. They're in L.A., New York, Chicago, Austin, Seattle, Berlin, London, and Paris.
Oh, that's all over, yeah.
So they have all different kinds of so if you're traveling for some kind of event, I mean, this might be more for not just event organizers, but also I've hosted parties before for my dad's birthday party, although we go to Vegas.
We do this
that.
sometimes. This would be useful for us because if we go to New York, we might want to have what they call a meetup. And we tell all our fans, we're going to be, usually we just find a bar.
Yeah, it'd be cheaper that way.
We had one at Rattle and Hum in New York City a couple of years ago. But this would be better because a bar is a bar. So this would be nice, like art galleries and all sorts of places. That's Peer, P-E-E-R, space.com. And both of these. You have another one? Go ahead.
Well, I have a deal right now. Actually, I just got a newsletter. I signed up for every different deals newsletter. San Francisco to Honolulu, 288 round trip. Kona, 296. Maui, 288. And this is from November through, looks like May and August of next year, but excluding obviously Thanksgiving and New Year's. And I just clicked the link that they put in there, January 14th to 288.
Lisa,
amazing.
Lisa, go book it quick before it goes away.
And Hawaii, it looks like from LA is $100 more. Or actually, it's $412.
Very nice. You see, this is the
round
stuff.
Trip. That's great.
Follow Johnny on Twitter at JohnnyJet, or go to JohnnyJet.com because you get his travel newsletter. This is the kind of stuff you get, plus links to the places he talks about. Maybe you'll get an invitation to his next event at Carnegie Hall. Johnny Jet, our traveling guy. Hey, thank you, Johnny. Some good tips.
Thank you.
I want to go to Kona. I'm ready.